beard here. Well, Bob.
What up?
Today, we're looking at the Aspire Atlantis 2.
You want to try that again?
No, we can leave that in there. Atlantis 2. That's me, man. That's what happens. Atlantis 2. Atlantis 2. Atlantis 2. And I got some unicorn's milk. We'll check some of that out too. Put some of that in there.
I am so excited for this.
I'm pretty stoked on this too. Let's crack her open.
We have not tried this. This is brand new.
I have not tried this at all. So here it is. I mean, I've had a few chances to look at the original one. I mean, everything pretty much looks the same. There's this airflow thing on the drip tip,
which is awesome.
So like, let's see, close it off, and then if you open it up, it's that's the difference. You want to try that shit. Open this up here, and you have, you have foam that falls out with your other. Now the coil that is in there is a 0.3 ohm coil. It is recommended to fire off at 70 to 80 watts. The one that is in here is a 0.5 ohm coil. It is recommended to vape at 20 to 30 watts.
You got some variation depending on what battery you're using, which is nice.
You do. Now I am going to leave the 0.3 ohm in there. I'm going to use it with my IPV Mini here, the 70 watt, which I will have a review coming up on as well. But right now we're going to pop this open. It's fairly tight.
And we're going to vape this at 70 watts, right?
We're going to vape this at, we're eventually going to vape this at 70 watts, yes.
We'll build our way up.
We will build our way up. So we are going to open this. This is hard as shit to open. You get it open. It's a 3 mil tank, which
is relatively small considering the amount of clouds we're supposedly going to get off this.
And I'll probably be filling a lot. I'm going to go probably and try and get one of the 5 mil replacements. I have heard that they do work in here. That's, the other thing. So you got this. I'm not going to take this off because it's just a pain in the ass. But the O-ring, it sits in there pretty securely. Pretty securely. So the drip tip is a pretty wide board drip tip.
Let's see.
I mean, that is just...
Yeah, that is massive.
That is massive drip tip. No other drip tip... supposedly they're coming out with an adapter or something. That's what I've heard things, but... Which I'm sure they will, and then you just spend more money on the glass and the adapter and all the other shit. But, I mean, how much did we pay for this?
It was $42 after tax.
After tax from... We got it from...
Oh yeah, we got it from this place. It's in Toms River, New Jersey. It's called NJ Vape Zone. The dude there was real nice. He hooked me up. He definitely got me some good stuff. There's one of the only places that I've found locally that have had this tank, so I was really stoked on picking it up.
We've been looking everywhere for it, man.
But they're totally cool. Check them out. They got a lot of rebuildable stuff in there. They sell premium liquid and shit.
Premium
liquid. And they have happy hour on Mondays.
Happy hour on Mondays?
1 to 4, you get 20% off all your liquid, which is dope.
That's awesome, dude.
That's really awesome.
To get I'll fucking travel there for 20% off of a premium liquid.
They totally sell Cutwood unicorn milk, which we're using right now. Dude. They have that there, 20% off.
They got Space Jam, I heard, right?
I don't know if they have Space Jam. I think so, but no, they have all the Cosmic Fog flavors.
Cosmic Fog, I like Cosmic Fog. I like that Kryptonite. I like that. I've had a few of them.
And then Cosmic Charlie's, which is apparently pretty good.
Oh yeah, I want that peanut butter one, dude. That peanut butter and jelly, man. I've tried it a few times. I want that shit. I'm gonna get that shit.
It's awesome. So yeah, definitely check them out.
But anyway, so here you go. You got the coil. It's this big beefy fucking coil here. I'm going to prime it, because anticipation is growing.
I know, I can't wait, dude.
We're going to prime this coil.
That's all I can think about.
Prime it. I know. We're going to prime it with some of this Cutwood unicorn milk, which is a strawberry milk flavor. I've had it a few times. Never in this tank, but I'll tell you, spoiler alert, it's fucking good.
It's real good.
Spoiler alert.
Now, what I'm curious to see... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But no, really. What I'm curious to see is the vapor production between that tank and my sub-tank with the nickel coil.
Which we also have a review coming up on.
Which we also have a review coming up on. You'll see that too. all the links are somewhere around us somewhere.
Links around us everywhere.
But yeah, I'm curious to see with temperature control the difference, because that's at 0.3 at 70 watts. I don't think anything's going to be able to beat that.
I don't know. So by the way, I just kind of put it in here around the edges, kind of let it soak into that cotton coil there. Around on all the giant dots on the coil that were on here. Alright, we're back. I got this thing all juiced up, ready to go.
It's all filled up.
It's pretty much, now when I got it up to, I filled it right up to that little post, right up to that little crown, and it looks pretty much full right now.
It does look pretty much full. There's a lot of metal, like, border on the top and the bottom, so it's a pretty small well in there.
Taste that strawberry in there already. Alright. Let's get this firing on here. Pop this bad boy onto here.
And what are we going to start out at?
We're going to start out. Alright, there it is. Reading out at about, I have it right now, let's see, 45 I have it on. Reading
45 watts.
Reading at 3.7 volts, 3 ohms.
Yep.
Full
0.3.
charge. 0.3 ohms.
0.3 ohms.
0.3 ohms, excuse me. Let's see.
$45 watts, how is it?
Tastes pretty good. The taste is good.
Taste is pretty good.
This coil,
100% organic cotton, right? In that coil.
100%. It's making a lot of noise after the fire here. I'm gonna try. Let's kick this bad boy up a bit here. Let's put it up to 55 and see how it
handles it. What's its ideal?
70 to 80.
70 to 80 is its ideal vaping wattage. That's a pretty big cloud. That wasn't that bad. And we're at only 55. We're going to make our way up to 70 soon.
Nice. Yeah, this thing's kicking some clouds, man. This thing's kicking some fucking clouds.
It's also kicking through some liquid. Look at it already.
Yeah, dude. It's destroying liquid.
That's awesome.
Hey, man. You know what, dude? We're going right up to 70.
All right. Fuck it.
I'm not fucking playing around. I don't play around.
Can't wait any longer. I'm so excited. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that's awesome. That's ridiculous.
Oh my god. And I watched it suck up that juice too as you were taking that hit, dude.
Right?
Damn, this thing destroys liquid. But
it's crazy.
Ah, man, but that's pretty cool, man. That's some clouds. A lot of noise after the fact. A lot of noise after the hit. I don't know.
That's
this is
awesome,
I'm using this, by the way, with all the way open airflow.
On both the mouthpiece and
this bass is hot.
Yeah, I believe it.
It is hot. The rest of
the mouthpiece is surprisingly cool. It's a little above room temperature, I believe.
It's not hot though. The rest of this thing though is fucking hot. It's fucking hot.
And we're ripping it pretty hard though. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I'm totally... Oh, man. Oof. That's delicious. Wow.
I'm alright on
You're
that.
alright? Let me close off some of the airflow just because I'm curious. If I don't
See if you get more flavor.
Not any more flavor per se. There's only the two. Let me close the airflow off as as much as possible. Now that it's on the tip and down here.
No difference?
I'm not really getting too much of a difference in flavor. I mean, I prefer it. This thing is made to be used.
Loosey-goosey.
Very loose.
Yeah, I'm watching it suck up liquid. It's ridiculous. Alright. Let's just take a check on the liquid. We're about a quarter of the way through the liquid already.
About that.
And it's red fucking hot. Jesus Christ.
Now my mod is kind of hot.
It's warm.
It's warm.
Definitely warm.
But I'm satisfied with that.
That's awesome.
I'm like good for a minute now. I feel like if I take any more of that. That's a lot of cloud, dude.
That's a lot of cloud.
And this cutwood, by the way,
is delicious.
is delicious.
Awesome.
This is
strawberries and
Strawberry milk kind of flavor. Strawberries and cream, man. It's nice. It's a good ratio. I think it says it. It doesn't say it. I don't know. It's a nice liquid, man. Nice
it is a nice liquid. Yeah.
Good shit. But, alright. So, haven't really walked around. We just cracked it open and started using it. But, I mean, first impressions on it, what would you say?
Awesome. Really good. Awesome vapor production.
I agree with you there.
Sucks up liquid like a motherfucker.
It does, which, okay.
And I don't know if it's the mod or the combination of the tank and the mod, but it does get pretty hot. But we are fucking... we're rough with it.
Yeah, I'm ripping. We both ripped that thing a bunch.
And it's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
And I want to continue to rip it.
Yeah. But it gets real fucking hot.
Real hot.
Real hot. Comes with an extra coil.
Comes with an extra
0.5 coil. Which I'm not even going to put in here right now, but... Don't get me wrong, it's still way hot. Yeah, it's real hot. So, I mean, that could be dangerous.
That could be dangerous. But it's awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome. I definitely wouldn't recommend it if you have a battery that you think, or a mod that you think is going to get real hot. If your mod usually gets hot, this is that's real hot. Like, I'm surprised at how warm that thing got so fast.
Yeah, it definitely heats up quick.
Definitely heats up real quick. But yeah, I mean, I don't. That's
so overall first impressions. What would you rate it as a first?
As a first impression, I mean, just right now we'll have to come back to it.
Obviously,
but. Right now, I mean, I'd have to try. I'd give it, like, I'm really happy with that cloud production. I'm really happy with that coil. It's a good tasting coil. Everything, not tasting coil, but the liquid tastes good in there. I would say right now, an 8, and the only reason I wouldn't bump it up to like a 9 or 10 is that
the heat.
The heat is a major factor. The liquid, it only holds 3. It's not a lot. If it held more, I don't mind that it eats up the liquid. That's not even it. That's what you want. If you're on that kind of cloud, it's going to eat up liquid.
Right.
But the fact that it only holds 3, they gotta kind of step it up there. I'll get the attachment. That's cool. But just get something that. I mean, come on.
You're
and
right.
the drip tip, which also there supposedly is a fix coming out for, but I don't. Why have to pay more money?
That's true.
And that's really
valid points.
Yeah.
I agree.
I think we're all in agree.
Yeah, I would give it around an 8 as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there'll be updates, and I'm sure version 3 will just kick this thing's ass anyway, but right now, this is like the top of the line. Is pretty much the closest you can get before going into rebuildable territory as far as vapor production. Even beats out some rebuildables if you don't have any crazy coils in them.
Yeah. I like it.
So, I think if you want to be ahead of the game and you want to get crazy cloud production out of
something you don't have to build.
Exactly. I think this is the way to go.
Yeah.
And that's that.
We're Mike with a Beard Collective.
We're both Mike with a beard.
And that's our video.
And that's that. You can check us out on Twitter.
Check us out on Twitter.
You can like this video.
Yeah, you can like it.
And you can totally check us out in all the other
share
places.
Share it to some kind of shit that you do. I don't know what the hell. Facebook. I don't know Facebook. I'm not making a Facebook. I'm not doing it.
You can tweet this, I guess.
Tweet it. Tweet it to everyone.
If that's what you want to do. But that's that.
That's it, and we'll see you later.